Welcome to this week's topic on initial interactions. In recent years, the connectivity of the virtual world has left us disconnected with initiating in-person relationships. Initiating relationships can be very intimidating and even anxiety-provoking. Perhaps if we better understand the process of the initial interactions, we can begin to overcome some anxiety. Today we will explore uncertainty reduction theory. A theory that states that as human beings we generally experience anxiety among strangers. To relieve this anxiety, we usually work to understand the strangers around us by using our strategic communicative efforts. Uncertainty reduction theory proposes 3 sets of strategies to better understand others around us. Passive strategies involve watching someone without being observed. Active strategies involve finding out about that stranger in the room by asking a friend or acquaintance. Interactive strategies involve directly engaging in a conversation with the stranger. Our discussion will focus on the interactive strategies to highlight what takes place during the initial interaction. There are 3 stages of initial interactions according to uncertainty reduction theory. The stages are entry, personal, and exit. For the purposes of our discussion here, we will focus on the verbal portion of the entry stage of the initial interactions. In this stage, we might begin our conversation with a greeting, referencing something about the context we have come together in. Conversation during the entry stage is structured and follows a questions and answer format. We may discuss the weather and engage in a safe exchange of demographics. We also get a feel for what the normal communicative tendencies are. Some people can respond in a very verbose manner, indicating they are extroverted and/or nervous. Others could be exceptionally brief and short with their responses, showing that they are perhaps introverted, shy, less social, or just uninterested. As discussions evolve and focus on hobbies or interests, the dyad is entering the personal stage. The personal stage is where you are looking for talk topics. Topics shift from safe demographics to likes and dislikes, and the structure becomes more fluid. You explore what you might have in common and what you both like or dislike. The conversation becomes more spontaneous and the question and answer format disappears. The third and final stage of the initial interaction is the exit stage. In the exit stage, we decide whether we would like to continue the conversation and the relationship. Sometimes we sense this in a matter of seconds into the interaction. When interest is mutual, we introduce opportunities for future interactions. If we are not enjoying the conversation, the decision is clear, but we don't just turn and walk away. We work to quickly and tactfully end the conversation. When it is not clear, this is a stage of brief contemplation. We are considering if we would like to have future conversations with this person. If we happen to come across this person in the future, would we act as if they are unfamiliar to us or duck and hide, or would we engage them in that socially scripted conversation? Today we discussed what takes place during an initial interaction. The intent was to build familiarity with what is occurring during what can be an anxiety-provoking situation. We discussed some factors to listen for, and potentially better gauge what is taking place between yourself and another. With this information, you can perhaps practice social scripts in your head regarding how to approach meeting new people in a work or social setting. And the next time you find yourself striking up a conversation with a stranger, take comfort in knowing a little more about what is taking place. Thank you for viewing our session on initial interactions. If this session resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the Sasquatch Communication channel.